Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rina the Wolf, and today I have brought yet another topic I was not expecting to speak about. I'm not excited at all. I'm stressed, and most importantly, now that I am in front of the camera, I feel the weight of this whole topic. So I don't know about you, but ever since COVID, I feel like the years just keep passing by, like incredibly fast. It's been like 5 years now, and I feel like time just keeps slipping through my fingers. So recently, I have not been feeling well. If you have been with me for quite a while and you have been following my journey, you might know that I decided that I will be more self-aware per se. I will try to take much better care of myself instead of my partners. It's working because I've been single for months now, and it's not even an issue. So the thing is, what I realized is that I just feel like I'm wasting my time literally on everything. And there are nights when I just can't fall asleep and I keep staring at the ceiling. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and I'm like, shit, this is my life. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do at this point? And truth be told, I have no idea. And the sad part is, whenever I talk to people, and I have already talked to several people about this, they are all just like, oh shit, same. And I'm like, is the word getting a little bit more f***ed up every day, or is it just me and my environment? So I am at a point where I have no idea what I would like to do. Like, I have my hobbies, but I don't have energy for them. I don't feel motivated to get better at my hobbies. I love my job, and please don't get me wrong, I love my job, but I just feel like this is not the profession I would be able to pursue until the end of my life. I'm interested in so many things, and recently I realized that I don't have the energy to pursue these dreams, including YouTube, including streaming, including shit, everything. And even my self-care project is not cancelled. I will not say it's cancelled. It's a little bit pushed aside because I have just been feeling really low recently. Like, whenever I come up with something, I'm like, okay, but dude, why haven't you done this like 10 years ago? And I realize that I have nothing but a bunch of excuses. And when I say, well, 10 years ago, my mother wouldn't have let me. And then here comes the question, okay, why haven't you done this 5 years ago? And I'm like, you know, it's like crazy. And now I'm like, crazily have a bunch of tattoo ideas, piercing ideas, career change ideas, and something somehow is still blocking me. What am I waiting for? When I said at the beginning of this year that I will be more self-conscious and I will take better care of myself, I meant it. And I still mean it. I still have lots to do regarding that. Then, shit. There are days when I feel like I keep fading away, like I keep wasting my time. I do nothing but I stay in bed all day, I doom scroll, I try to watch the TV, but I can't pay attention because my mind keeps on reeling like, dude, what could I do different? And honestly, the answer is everything. And yet I do nothing. And oh shit, I can't believe I'm going to say this. The truth is, even though most of my relationships were very toxic, in the beginnings, my partners actually motivated me to do something. These days, I just keep lazing around and about, and I forget about chores, except for washing my clothes, ironically. But the rest of the apartment usually is like a pigsty, and I'm at this certain point when I feel disgusted, but I'm like, meh, who cares? It's only me. And I just don't want to be a person who keeps wasting away because they feel like they are nothing without a relationship. Truth be told, I actually don't think I would need a relationship right now, but I want to go with the flow because it's actually weird and at a point ironic. Like, I can love very much, and whenever I fall in love, I end up bruised and blooded and shattered into a million pieces. But when it all starts out, they bring out the best of me, and I'm happy about it. And then everything just turns to shit because my depression hits, because my low self-esteem hits, because I believe that they would be better off without me. And I things up, and I'm back to square one. I don't care about anything. I live in a pigsty for days, sometimes for a whole week. And I feel disgusted by myself. And then I'm just like, you know what? We can still change that. So we can go. We can go and dye our hair red. We can just run. We can just drop another few kilos. We can just change our style and things are gonna be okay, Rina. It definitely sounds like a midlife crisis to me. And okay, listen, I'm over 30. We have this joke that if you're part of the LGBT community and you're over 30, you are technically dead. Cool. Cool. I'm really okay with it. Except I'm not okay with it. But I'm getting to okay with it because I am still trying to figure out who I am. And trust me, it's never too late to figure out who you are. You might feel lost at this point, and you know what? It's actually totally okay to feel lost or not to be okay every once in a while, because it happens. Maybe you need help, maybe you just need to be alone, maybe you need help from friends or even professional help, and it is not something that you should be ashamed of. There are things we simply can't manage alone. If you can, hats off to you. Maybe all you need is just time to reflect on yourself. I firmly believe in self-reflection. It is really, really, really important every once in a while. Because this year, already a lot of things happened. Not necessarily good things, but not only bad things. And the thing is, that is very, very important during these journeys, during these self-discovery journeys, is that you came to revelations like every once in a while and you're like, shit, this is the thing I actually missed. So I can work on this. And you start working on it even if you don't take a step each and every day. You can take a step every other day. As long as you know what you can improve, that's already a win. And yeah, I feel like I'm not my age. I feel like I'm like 10, maybe even 15 years younger than my actual age, which is weird because I thought by this time I would have family, maybe even kids. I'm still very unsure about whether I want kids or not. But every once in a while, I'll just take a step back and I'm like, dude, you have time. And then there's this other voice in my head like, dude, you don't have time. You're not actually like 18 or 20 or 25 or 30. But it actually doesn't matter how old I am. Because now, even though I'm in the middle of an existential crisis, I know what I want to do and maybe I will break out of it. If you are unsure how you can break out of it, what I've done is I gathered my thoughts and I've written them down. Like, do I really need this? Do I really need that? Could I live without that? Could I live without this? And yeah, it's going a little bit better. I am starting to feel a little bit less guilty about wasting my time per se. But actually, the thing is, even though I feel like I'm wasting time when I just keep thinking about my future, try to take it this way. You are not wasting time when you keep thinking about your future or what you want or how you wasted your time. Sure, you can take the waste of time thing as looking back and reflect on yourself, because that could actually lead to the path where you realize what you can still improve. And if you have that, no, you are the only person who stops you from achieve those goals, most probably. Sometimes there are other circumstances, yeah. So now I'm getting surer of what I want and I'm feeling better. It doesn't mean there won't be any more nights when I will be staring at the ceiling at 2, 3, 5 a.m. and keep thinking about what I should do next. If you are unsure, try to organize things, try to prioritize things. And I can't highlight it enough again, never be afraid to ask for help. Let it be help of friends, family, or professional. Never be afraid to ask for help. So yeah, I still have a very long way to go, even this year, and if I can't finish them this year, so what? I have many, many years to come. And so do you, so it's needless to worry about the future, because it will happen nevertheless, and it doesn't matter. It will come, it will go. The future is gonna become the past in a split second, and if it makes you anxious, it's normal. But don't think about this time like it will just pass and that is it. And it will be gone and you wasted yet another month or a year or weeks or hours, because you will need to remember that during this time you were trying to find yourself. And that's how life works. Oh my god, I think I have rambled enough. But anyway, seriously, if you think you're in existential crisis mode, don't try to not worry about it that much. Life will happen anyway. And if you spend your life with worrying about your life, that might be a waste. But I'm kidding, nothing is a waste. Every single thought adds up to your journey. Oh my god, I seriously need to stop rambling. So thank you so much, guys, to listen to me ramble. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me and it costs you nothing. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.